Okay, now coming back to other questions. So Neha asked a very interesting question. What's the first thing, anything that you manifested using law of attraction? It's funny that I'm saying this, but it's Saranj, to be very honest, because when we were in a long distance relationship, when I was in India and Saranj was in Australia, obviously we had fights, right? And during those difficult times, I always believed in, the secret philosophy, and I always used to think that, yeah, we are just meant to be together. And I always imagined my life with him every time, even during the bad times as well. I always knew that we are going to be together, and that actually happened. Top destinations you want to visit in Canada. I would love to visit Vancouver and Quebec. Both the places, I'm dying to go there. I've seen a lot of videos. And also the third one, Banff. Yes, that's also the top destination that I want to visit in Canada. So Prabha asked me, what did you buy from your first YouTube money in Canada? So I took Saranj out for dinner because I just felt, okay, this is such a special thing because it came from the work that I love doing. So that is what I did. And after that, to be very honest, it's just been like all my gear, my tripods, the lights, everything. YouTube is expensive. All the gear that you need, like later on, it gets crazy. Like even right now, are still things that I feel I need to get. But again, all of the gear doesn't matter. Content matters. All you need is a phone. I did make a lot of videos just with my phone. So next is from Abhiyan Sai. I'm so inspired by you. Can you give some advice for someone stuck with 9 to 5 and bill payments? I only have one advice to give. Like, guys, if you really are passionate about anything, be it cooking, music, traveling, food, whatever, like, I don't know, calligraphy, writing, you should definitely pursue it. The only advice I would give is that first you should start it as a side hustle. Like, build on it, just do it, because sometimes you never know how you will feel about it, right? Unless you actually do it. And once you know that this is something that you're really, really passionate about, that's when you just go for it. And also, guys, just like I mentioned in my previous video as well, like, what's the worst that you can happen? You can always come back to what you're doing right now, right? But the regret of not pursuing it will stay with you forever, and it's not a good feeling at all. Anirudh asked, how did you and Saranj met? And you guys are couple goals. Thank you so much, Anirudh. So we were actually classmates and we met during our graduation. We just became friends, and after a couple of months we started dating. And the next question is from Simmer. Is life tough in Canada as compared to India? So I would say yes, because in India you have a lot of help, and here in Canada you have to do everything on your own. And I guess in most of the countries you don't really get all that house help and all of that. So in that way it definitely becomes difficult. And otherwise, work related, I mean, it's the same, be it like India, Canada, or anywhere else in the world. It's all on you. How willing are you to put that hard work in your work, your job, your business, and all of that? So I don't think any country really makes any difference there. But definitely the lifestyle here in Canada is so different from India. And I can definitely say, living in Canada, living in India, like, definitely life is tough here in Canada as compared to India for sure. Lupin asked, how much time does it usually take you to edit like a daily vlog? If I spend my entire day editing, then I need 2 days to edit my like a daily vlog where I don't really have a lot of cinematic shots. So that's just 2 days. But if it's like more of like a travel video, it actually takes like a week or actually more to edit that. That's very time consuming. So Sifat asked, what do you dislike the most about Canada? Well, the weather, because it's so cold here, and the winter is not just for like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. It's literally so cold for like 6 to 7 months here. The winters are pretty harsh here in Canada. Cookie Singh asked, are you worried that all the financial pressure is on Saranj? So right now I don't make enough money from AdSense, but whatever I make, I will be putting all of that in the home expenses. And yes, I did talk about this with Saranj, and obviously when you have to take risk, you have to be you have to really give up on few things and make little sacrifices for things, right? So right now he's okay to manage for a couple of months with his own salary and obviously whatever little amount that I get right now. But obviously it's not for long term. And don't worry guys, I did see a lot of comments about Saransh in my I quit my job video, that a lot of people were thinking that all the pressure is going to be on Saransh and she's just selfish and all of that. Guys, we have discussed about it, and I would never take any step without consulting him or making sure that he is okay with it. And he is very clear and very sorted in his head and is ready to help and support for a couple of months. Bane's fam asked, what is your favorite book? So I love The Secret. That's my all-time favorite and I've read it like multiple times. So if you haven't read Secret, you definitely should. I would highly recommend reading that. Cindy asked, was there a job you wanted to do as a child, like 10 to 15 years old? Cindy, you won't believe, like, it's actually funny. I don't want to say it, but it's funny. I just wanted to be on TV for some reason since my childhood. I'm not even kidding. And also, I'll tell you one thing. I actually went to Miss Teen in India. So that's actually a beauty pageant for teenagers. And I did not get selected because of my height. But that audition actually came on MTV in India. And you have no idea how happy I was to be on the screen. So Bhavyam asked, who is more irritating, you or Saransh? Saransh. And you ask Saransh, he will say me. Momora asked, how many kids do you want? Maybe 2, maybe 1, I don't know. I have not thought about things in that direction as of now. Lai asked, how you got courage to be in front of camera in public? Lie, I'm not kidding. Like, even today, till date, I sometimes get nervous when I'm in public and holding that big camera on my face and talking to myself. Like, it's weird, right? But the only way I get out of it is just by doing it. Like, whenever I feel nervous, I just tell myself, Pooja, just do it. And trust me, just a matter of few minutes and then you just get very comfortable. But yeah, guys, I still struggle with it sometimes. Reshmi asked, what's your favorite drink at Tim Hortons for spring? So I love their iced cappuccino, but the lighter version. Make sure to try that because that has milk, and the normal iced cappuccino has cream, which is actually really heavy. So I do like the light version of Tim Hortons iced cappuccino. KPL asked, what's your favorite place in downtown to chill? So right now it's the Harbourfront, and I'm such a water baby. I love the lake, so I love the Harbourfront. That's my favorite spot to chill. Isha asked, what is one advice you would give to your 20-year-old self? I would definitely tell myself to not really care about other people's opinion, because I think we all think about these things so much, like what would other people think if we do this, if we do that. And this is something that I realized later on in life, that yes, you should not really care and you should just do you. There are definitely things that I did not do, just thinking about other people and about their opinions and yeah, blah blah blah, which you shouldn't do. Cree asked, if you had an option to stay on the outskirts of Toronto, would you do that? So Cree, maybe in the future, yes, but it all depends, right, on Saransh's job as well, because for my work I can literally do it from anywhere. But for Saransh, yeah, right now he's working in downtown Toronto, and in future if he wants to change something and move to another city, I will be definitely up for it. So Segal Harry asked, what's your favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. I love pizza. You should know it by now. Toa asked, what's your zodiac sign? I'm a Cancerian. I'm a true Cancerian. So all of the traits that you read about Cancerians, you are literally describing me. So if you're a Cancerian, high five and let me know in the comments below. Christina asked, what's your favorite food in Canada that you cannot get back home? It's poutine, and I really like poutine. Dhruvi asked, would you recommend people to leave India and come to Canada who have good job in India? Well, Dhruvi, and to anyone who is planning to come to Canada and are still confused, I would say life is good wherever you feel happy. So if you are pretty settled back in India and you really have no reason to move to Canada, then just stay there, right? I mean, don't really just see what other people are doing. See for yourself what's good for you. But if you have other reasons, like if you feel that by moving to a new country you would grow as a person, you would grow in your career, or you would you would want a lifestyle what it is in Canada, then you should definitely do that. So I never say life in Canada is better than in India. Life can be better anywhere in the world, wherever you are happy. So I hope that answers your question. Nayak asked, where did you do your college from or your schooling from? So I did my schooling from Sacred Heart Convent School in Ludhiana, and I did my graduation from DAV College Sector 10 in Chandigarh, and I did my masters from Punjab University. So it is all in India. One very interesting question from Kripesh: what do you prefer, sitting alone in the home or be with family in the worst place? Be with family in the worst place. I mean, this was easy actually. Malika asked, what do you address Saransh's parents as? So I just call them Mama and Papa. So yeah, just how I call my mom and dad, I just call his mom and dad as well. Nickname apart from Pooja. So I don't know if you guys know, but yes, I have a nickname. My nickname is Lovey. Nobody calls me Pooja at all. Everybody calls me Lovey. Also, yeah, now Saransh calls me Peekaboo. He doesn't call me Lovey or Pooja. So Rocky asked, how old are you? I am 29 and I will be 30 this July. Shit, I can't believe I'll be touching my 30s. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the last question from Deepa, because I think otherwise this video will be very, very, very long. So the next question is from Deepa. She asked, do you and Saransh fight? Yes, obviously we do. Every couple fights. Like, we are no special. Earlier it used to be like really big fights, and now it's like more of like arguments, and yeah, which is pretty natural. And also having fights is healthy too. You have those arguments, you understand each other's point of view, and then you are over it, and then you actually laugh about it as well. And yeah, I guess in every relationship, fights are a normal thing. When we were in a relationship, like especially in a long distance, we used to be like crazy. We used to like fight so much back then. That's actually an entire story that I want even Saransh to be there in the video to share his perspective, because it's all going to be one-sided then, and it's not fun and it's not fair at all. So that's it, guys. I really hope you like this video. I try to answer a lot of questions, but if you want me to do more of these videos, let me know in the comment section below, and I can probably do a second part of Ask Me Anything. And also follow me on Instagram as well, because if I plan to do this, I will be posting a story there. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It would really, really mean the world to me, and I will really appreciate it. So please keep supporting, keep loving, and I'll see you next time. Bye.